hello. I just realized I'm a day early, but I'll have my stream tomorrow too. But this will only last maybe an hour. I just want to kind of get a heads up on the gizmo because it's been taking so long. So as you can see, it's over there on my table there, right there. So he's got the head to do, but it's four bags just for the head alone. Go figure. So we'll wait till people come in, and then I'll start on that. And probably won't get much done, but at least I want to get started on it a little bit. So, and then I'll have a live tomorrow too, my normal time, same time as this one, but it'll be the normal length. Unless this one does really well, I'll stay on however long it takes. But anyway, I just set that one up. I just set this one up like 30 minutes ago. Didn't realize I had none scheduled. That's what kind of messed me up too. I usually schedule right after my live before, but I forgot to do it. So we'll see if everyone comes in. Changed a few little settings here and there. Nobody really sees anything different, but I do here. Just want to do some tests, make sure everything's working good. Also, so show anybody, shows one view. That's probably Tommy. No, Tommy's still in here though. So we'll see. Just kind of stay and chill and see what comes up. Should be getting notifications to everybody. Sooner or later, I'll probably be doing more lives per week, but I don't know when. Poppers. My dog's like dingling around in there. Oh, he's right here. His bed. Are you in your bed, Poopers? He's been so tired lately. Come here. You sleepy. Did I wake you up again? Oh, did I wake you up again? Is that a no? What? Come here. Come up here. Hell no, not with that camera on. Don't like cameras. Huh. Don't like cameras, do you? He's gonna lay right there on the floor, right in front of me. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get the poopers. There's my microphone here. What? This is MJ here. You go, jump back down now. So I'm gonna go run hide. I don't want to be on the camera. Oh, we got two views. Oh, one bricks at a time. Yeah, I'm a day early. I didn't realize that today was Saturday, not Sunday. But yeah, I scheduled it. It was like, oh crap, I have a live. So I scheduled it for today, and then I realized this isn't Sunday. About 2 minutes before I started, so I was like, well, I'll just keep it going. So yeah, I just had to run a little test real quick, and I'm going to get a little heads up on Gizmo here, get him started a little bit. All I got left is the head to do. It's 4 bags just for the head alone. So I just kind of want to get a little step ahead. And then I have my live tomorrow also. Yeah, I have my live tomorrow. The normal time, same time as today, but it'll be longer. This one will probably be an hour at the minimum. Unless I get a lot of people coming in, then I'll stay on as long as it takes. But yeah, there's been a few times I sat here and scheduled a live for the day it's supposed to be, and I'm like, is that today? And I look at my clock and go, oh, nope, that's tomorrow. So, just kind of seeing how many people come in before I start on this. I probably won't get very far on it, but I want to get at least started. I've been doing a lot of, what do you call it, Speed Champions of Cars, the movie Cars. I got 2 more to do to actually have the whole entire thing. So, or everybody in Well, all the main characters anyway. So I got a whole bunch of things. Yeah, I actually have Mac on the way. Jeez, a whole bunch of messages. But I have Mac from. You like Sally? Yeah, I got Sally on there. I posted that a couple days ago. You've seen him? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing. All I have left is Luigi, which is the little tiny yellow Fiat, and then I have Ramon. Ramon's gonna be kind of difficult though. I got the stickers and all that, but he's got the paint job on the side. That's gonna be really fun to do. But yeah, those are the last two I have. I just did. I did three of them yesterday. I had finished off Fillmore, which is the VW van, and then I did Sarge. That was my favorite. Sarge was so easy to do. And then I did Flo, which is the wife of Ramon, the one that owns the restaurant or whatever it is or gas station. It's a it well, I'm using software. I'm doing it on software, so it's a Lego software. It's called Bricklink Studio. You can build anything you want. You can import instructions and all that stuff, and it'll give you all the bricks that you need on there. But that's what I'm using. So I'm just kind of I'm modifying, doing mocks of those, whatever you want to call it. I have Mater on there. Mater was the one that had the most. He was really detailed. But I go to Rebrickable and I find something similar. Amazing enough, I found Ramon, but it wasn't downloadable. So I had a what I did, I got the same year of car that he is. He's a what is he? Impala, 1959 Impala, I think. I found a 59 Impala on there, so I just modify it. That's how I do it. I did that with Sarge. I got a Jeep, an old Army Jeep, and I mean it was exactly like him. All I had to do was pretty much do the stickers, and that was it. It was done. I mean it was really simple to do, and then stuff like that. Yeah, tire shop. Yeah, that's Luigi, and then of course the little forklift guy too. So I could show those right now. Actually, you can see exactly what they actually look like. The full. Let me see if I can find them first. Yeah, the picture doesn't do it much justice, but um, I could show you the actual 3D rendition of them, where you can actually move it around and stuff. Let me go to them. Let's see. Which one you want to see first? You want to see Guido first? Or not Guido, I mean Luigi? I'll bring that one up. Well, actually, no, Luigi's not that. Duh, I forgot. I'll bring up Sarge since I did him, then I'll show you each one as I go. Let's see. Sarge is right there. Let me get the screen up here. Gotta get to load first. There we go. Oh, gotta shrink it and bring it over that way. There we go. This side. Okay, now I gotta import the actual thing itself. We'll open it. And let's see, it's on Luigi now because I'm gonna be working on Luigi in a few. And where's Sarge? There he is. Okay, it's loading up Sarge, which is doesn't say how many pieces. Oh, bit. That's because I got it all combined together. Okay, let me go ahead and share that now. Let's see, share screen and entire screen because I know it won't work that way. Okay, where is it? Right there. Come on. Takes it a second. There we go. There's Sarge. See, now I can actually turn it. See that? And I can zoom it in. Yeah, see, I got all the stickers and everything. This one here didn't do too well. I got that off the internet. I found the exact same one. It just got that little white edge on it, which I could fix that. The hardest thing on him was these numbers up here. That was the hardest thing to do. because it was an angle. It wouldn't let me put the sticker on there. But yeah, I can. Let me center him better. There we go. You can see how the bottom was done. Everything. He even got his little spare tire on the back. But yeah, it was an open Jeep, and I closed it up. So the roof was the hardest part to do, trying to figure that thing out right there, because it does hang over. And then let's close this over here. And let me import. I can import every single one of them all into one thing. Let's see. Let's get. Then we got Sally. I think it's. Yeah, this one here. That's a better one. This is, I don't think I have this one on. Actually, I think I do have this one on there. Yeah, there's Sally. Let's turn her around. There we go. Let's see, I can keep doing this. I can keep adding different ones. Import. You can see all the different ones I have here. Let's see. I'm gonna put this over here so I don't see my stuff. And then let's see. I did Sarge. Oh, Fillmore was another one I did yesterday. There comes Fillmore. He's going a little slow because he's really big. Not big, but he's got a lot to him. There he is there. Hey, dude. I love that. He was the hardest because this right here is all one sticker, one print all the way across on the sides. I got both sides. So, and then import another one. Let's see who else we're going to import. We got Fillmore. It's hard to keep track of all these. There's so many. Flow. Then I have Flow. There's Flow. See, this is the actual car. I just converted it over to hers to look like her. I added the fins and everything. I kind of exaggerated the fins because they had to be in an angle, and I couldn't do a slight angle because of these bricks right here. So I had to match up with those. They don't have like a slight angle at all to them. Unless I just made that and just kept it flat, then I could probably. I don't know. I might change it out a little bit. But yeah, these three here are the ones I did yesterday. Did her, I think, the day before. And then I've got other ones too. I still got the rest of them. I got all of them but Ramon and Luigi. So I put notes on my file names. Let's see. What was the next one that we did before that? I even got Red. I don't think I've ever posted Red. But yeah, here's Red. I did it the same way. Version 2. Better one. There's Red. He's got something wrong with him, looks like. What the heck? I'm gonna have to redo that real quick here. But anyway, I'm gonna have to fix him. There's a brick sitting out there somewhere you can't see. Sometimes it does that. Bricks will float around and stuff. And then we got, let's import another one. Let's see, what else do I got? I actually have two different versions of Red. Tommy, you're back. I'm back. I got lost. You got lost. That's funny. And then Mac, he is the big one. Let's see. Mac with trailer. Okay. This one's going to take a while. I mean, if it does really well today, I might just change it to Saturdays. Yeah, that's 1,699 pieces just for Mac alone. This one I'm going to have in real life. I got this one coming. There's actual Mac there. So let me turn him. I'm going to do this a little different here. Put this behind him. There we go. And you know what else we got to have now? Got to have Lightning McQueen. I got a whole bunch of Lightning McQueens. But I'm just going to do the normal Lightning McQueen that they have. And there he is coming up. There's Lightning McQueen. This is the actual Lego one. So, and then we gotta have Mater. Mater took me a while. Cause there's Mock also. Let's see with Hood and Mater. I think this is the one where I actually changed them. I changed the colors a little bit. There's Mater. Like I said, I have the whole entire ensemble, all except for the two now. And I know the other one I'm forgetting. Got one more, I believe. Doc Hudson. Yep. And here's Doc Hudson. There he is, right there. Put him over here. Yeah, there's every one of them. Not exactly lined up, are they? Here we are. The whole entire gang. Is that cool or what? Not bought yet. Military Jeeps right there. Sarge. That's his name. Yeah, there's Sarge right there. I have everything but Ramon and Luigi. Oh, I did forget somebody. The little guy. Forgot the little guy. I think I have him built. I can't remember. The little forklift guy. Guido. Oh, maybe I don't have him. I could have swore I had Guido. I could build him real quick. He's really fast. But for some reason I don't have him. That's weird. I had him, but not anymore. I think I have him on hold on a second. I might be able to pull him off of another one. Because I did have him, but he was with the truck. Because he comes with the truck. So let's see if maybe he's with that one. Mac. I think I saved that one. I think it's this one here. Yeah, there he is right there. It's just the trailer. Because the trailer comes with it. Let's see if I can pull him off there and save him separately. Let's release this. And we just zoom into him. Pan the cursor. And we'll just pull him off here and save him separately. There we go. Cut. Alright. And we'll create a whole new one. And paste them in here. I'm going to combine them together. Make a submodel. And his name is Guido, right? Guido. And then we'll save him. I just got to find Guido now in my folder for. I have a folder for him, but I don't have him in there. It's really weird. Okay, he's saved. And let's go to this, back to this again. Delete this, all this. We don't need two of them. Here we go. No, we just import that one. I had to close it first. Okay, let's import Guido here. Yeah, there he is. If I can find him, he's on there somewhere. Yeah. Is that him there? No. It's a fire engine. Where did Guido go? There he is. He's hiding from me. There's Guido. And they're all to scale too. There we go. There. Let's see, where is Lizzie the Model T? Yeah, that's her name. I knew there was one more. I knew about her, but I couldn't remember her name. Thank you for that. I need to make a note of that. Model T. Yeah, because I couldn't remember what the name of her was. I wanted to do her, but I couldn't remember her name. So it's Lizzie. Yeah, she's the old lady. Is it IE? Yeah, it's IE. She's the Model T. I was wondering, I couldn't remember exactly what she was. Model T. That way I know I need to find that. See, I don't have her yet. So I have 3 more left. So I'll make that one either tonight or tomorrow. The old lady, yeah. I think that's what she was. So yeah, we got Lizzie, Ramon, and Luigi to do. Luigi will be quick and easy. He's really tiny. So, other than that, we got everybody. The only ones I'm going to have in real life is the truck, and of course I got the Lightning McQueen, which you can see over there, right here. There's Lightning McQueen right there, flying over the cars there. But yeah, I don't have these other ones in real life, but I will have the truck, and I should have that within a week. Parts are coming right now. I'll be building that on here too, live. Probably be 2 different lives, if not more. But yeah, Alex. Which one's Alex? The Porsche. Yeah, that's Sally right here. The 911 Sally. That's this one. The one's highlighted now. Let's see if we can get it over there. And there's Sally right there. She's even got the tattoo on the back. If Mr. Mac would get out of the way. See, there's a little tattoo right there, Carrera. I even got their license plates. Of course, I haven't done her license plate yet. I still got to do her license plate. Funny thing is, Sarge doesn't have a mouth. He's never had a mouth. His mouth is behind the bumper, the front bumper. Only when he talks can you kind of see the top lip, and that's it behind the bumper, but I just didn't do it at all. Well, Alexandria, yeah. Okay. I would say there's an Alex in cars. I should make one of her, though. I could probably do that. A custom one. You can do anything like this. The eyes are really easy to do. Dinky Craft. Yeah, Sally the Porsche is right here. Yeah, check this out. Jen, I think it's Jen, right? Got all the cars in Lego form. All except for Ramon, Guido, and Lizzie. I made all these except for, of course, Lightning McQueen. That's the one that's out now for real. That one's in real life. I have that one. You can see that one on the side there jumping. But the rest of them I created myself. In the truck, too. I got the truck coming in the mail. But I have all, what will it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. So, how many are here? There's 10, so it's 13 altogether. 13 or 14. And then I also have Chick Hicks. I have the King Weathers. I have the instructions for those. and then just by every version of Light in McQueen there is, there's like 4 different ones. But I could show you those. I'll just open those ones separately. Let me save this. I want to save this as something. Let's do save as. Let's just save it by itself. Let's see. The entire cast. They're saving the whole thing. Yeah, Stanley. Yeah, Stanley isn't real though. He's a statue. If I did him, I'd probably do him on a statue. He doesn't talk or anything. Yeah, because he died, I guess, years ago or something like that. They said. So I might. I mean, if I do him, he'll be the last one because he won't be a. I guess I could do him as a real one and then have him where you put him on a stand. That'd be kind of cool. Like 2 different parts. Yeah, I think he was a Model T also, if I remember right. Not sure though. They never said what he was. Well, at least Lizzie would be easy because she has no stickers at all. Just the mouth. That's it. Mouth and eyes. Just like I think it's Flo. Yeah, Flo is just mouth and eyes, and that's it. But this guy here, he had the most stickers. See that? He's got them all over the place. It was a pain trying to line those things up too. I had to do it all one. I had to do the entire side all at once, completely. Because he's even got back too. See? What I do is I find a picture of him, like somebody that has a Lego version of it, like a mock, and I just take the stickers off that. I capture them off the screen. He was pretty easy too because he didn't have any stickers except for the mouth and the eyes. But he was 100%. I built him from nothing, literally. That's why he looks a lot like a real one. He's actually a real one, shortened. I shortened him a lot. I think I added the ladder. I added the little crane right here. Added that to it. And then these little details I don't think he actually has. I added the pipes, the hoses on the side. I gotta get rid of that thing on the side there. Mistake. The way to do that is I have to release it. First I have to, oh, yep, I see a bunch of parts right there. Release them. See, cut. And then we gotta circle all this out here because I don't know where the heck the pieces. I can see something right there. Delete all those. Now I can paste it back again. Now he should be by himself. Should be. Should be. Let's see. Submodal. Create. Red. Yeah, there he is. Now he's by himself. I got rid of all that. Just put him back where he was. I like to take that and copy it. I need to create an individual one. New. There he is by himself. We'll save that over the old one. Okay, where's my red at? There he is. And version 2 of him, right? You can see the thing up there sticks when it, okay, there. He's saved by himself now. So it should be able to load that. There we go. So ain't that cool? This kind of shows you Stanley was the Model T truck. Oh, it was a truck? Oh, okay. So he's a truck then. Okay. I have to remember that. Let me create that real quick. I'm going to create that folder too. We have closed everything. Champions, Disney's, Cars. Yeah, I knew his name, I just didn't know who he was. Stanley, how do you spell Stanley anyway? So he's a Model T pickup truck, or just, I guess he's Model T pickup truck. I don't know any such thing. I mean, I could look it up online. They tell you exactly where everything is. That's how I found out. Yeah, Stanley. I didn't know what Flo was. Flo is a hard one to find because she's custom made. She's a custom car. And then Ramon is Impala, 1959 Impala. She's a 1957, I think, or 59. Was it Chevy? God, I can't remember what her she was. I had it on here. I still haven't taken the mark off yet. Yeah, she's a show car. She's similar to a Chevy Bel Air. That's what it is, 1957 Chevy Bel Air, which is what I used to do it. And then Ramon, he's a Chevy Impala, lowrider, 1959. I think Mater is a 1959 tow truck. They're all old ones. Every one of them are. Fillmore is like a 1970s or 60s. I can't remember. The newest one would be Red. He's actually a newer one. He's like a 1990 something. And then Sally is a 2002 Porsche. And everybody knows what Doc Hudson is. 1957 Hudson. I don't know what, I can't remember what the truck is though. But yeah, I got all those. I got Stanley now. So I got four of them to do. Stanley will be my last one. That'll be a fun one to do though. I'll probably have him as a card, and I'll have him with the statue foot or whatever you call it next to him, or on him. I don't know which. Be like a little stand for him. But everything was real similar, but not exact. The only one that was exact was Sarge, except for the roof. Of course, the roof was different. There was no roof on it at all. It was an open Jeep. And I have the King Weathers. Which isn't part of the real gang or whatever. And I also have Chick Hicks. He's the one that was the green one. Supposed to be the boss too. I can't remember his name. He had like horns on his car or whatever. Can't remember his name. That was not even available anywhere. But I could probably find the real car and just convert it over. Add the horns and all that stuff. I feel like I forget one. I got them all. I can show you the alternate versions of Lightning McQueen. I made a whole bunch of them. I made a muddy one. I made the Hudson version one. The fabulous Lightning McQueen, it says. I made the Radiator Springs one. Oh god, there was a whole bunch of them. But ain't those cool though? This is pretty much what they would look like if they came out in Lego form. The best one I think is Red. Red and Mater are the two I made from scratch. I'm waiting for Mater to come out next. See, there's Mater. See, he's really detailed. I made sure to get all the detail on this one. I think he actually has a brain too. I put the brain inside him. But yeah, I designed that one completely from scratch. I couldn't find old. I think I had a picture of one, something like that. I just kind of changed it. But it was really, actually, it was a mini one. It was like a 6 stud one. That's what it was. And I just kind of built it around it. And then took the original one, took it out and filled it all in and stuff. But a lot of these are hollow. Like, I think, if I remember right, Fillmore, I think, is hollow inside. Doesn't have anything in them. I know Sarge is completely hollow. And so is, actually, Flo isn't hollow. She actually had a steering wheel in her. I had to remove it. Doc Hudson's actually built one because they're saying that's going to be the next one that they're going to be coming out with is that one. That one's actually built from a Lego version. Because I got the pre look of him. So that's what he'll probably look like when it's released. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's supposed to be coming out soon. That's what it's supposed to actually look like. They're not going to have an undercarriage on him though. Not as of yet, anyway. That's pretty much what he's going to look like. I don't think they'll ever do Mater, because Mater is just so detailed. It's unbelievable. I made up this one, but they might do it, but it won't look like this. It'll look completely different. I've got new Mater too, where he's all blue and all put together. I have like 3 different versions of Mater. I have him with his hood. I have him as new, and then I have this one. This is the one that you actually see in the movie. So I can't wait to get my truck though. I had to buy both parts separately. You got the truck and then you got the trailer. They're sold separately. So Betsy? Who's Oh, Bessie. Yeah, the big what you call it thing. I could do that one. That one would probably take some time. Because that one had to be really detailed on the cutters would have to be really detailed. I could make a note of it. That's the crop duster, or whatever you call it, or crop cutter. The red crop cut. I thought it was a male. Oh, Sheriff, you are right. That's the one I'm forgetting. Sheriff. I do got to get him. He's one of the main ones. Thank you. I knew there was somebody I was missing. Okay, I got him on here now. I guess I can look it up and find out what he is. The cop car, yeah. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I knew it was somebody I didn't have up there. And then Bessie. Bessie. She's the I thought it was a guy though. That's the crop cutter. I don't know what year it is, but the one that always went after them. Oh, and then you got the it's like we may not be doing the gizmo. The amp machine. Yeah, the one he pulled. Okay. Who's a 1949 Mercury? Oh, is that the sheriff? Thank you. Put that note on there. 49 Mercury. I can't spell Mercury. Because I have to look that up. I spelled Mercury wrong. Wife's up. And Bessie is the road cleaner, road builder, tar mat, whatever you call it. Tar layer, I guess. Yeah, Mercury. And then we got the crop guy that goes after them. Remember that? Yeah, I thought today was Sunday until I went on. I realized it was Saturday. I'm going to stay on for an hour. Everybody's talking about cars. What is the name of that one? The big red thingy that comes after Mater and Lightning McQueen out in the field or whatever. I can't remember his name. But yeah, Bessie was a. Oh, there goes my screen. It actually stayed on. Yeah, the tractor. I was thinking about the tractors too, but I don't. Do they actually have a name though? I don't think they actually have a name. The tractors. I was thinking of those ones too. I don't think they actually have names. Yeah, I want to do them. Moo. The moo tractors. Bull the combine. Is that his name was Bull? Is that what his name was? I can't remember. They're like out in the field or whatever, and it's right after they go after the tractors. A Case combine. Is that his name, Bull? Was it? Are you googling this or something? So he's a 2000 Case, so he's newer. Yeah, he'd be difficult. Bessie, I don't know how hard that one will be. I don't know if I'd be able to find that one. John Deere tractors. That's what I thought. John Deere. But they didn't have a name. Like a specific name, like Doc or Knight McQueen or whatever. They're just called John Deere tractors. Okay, so his name was Bull. They never really said that in the movie. So I got a lot of them to do. I want to add those to it at all. Yeah, those aren't even available at all. There is a guy that makes them. He's got everything but Mater. He says he's not going to do Mater. He's got, well, of course, he's got Lightning McQueen. He's got all the Lightning McQueens. And then he's got Chick Hicks, Doc Hudson. I think he's got Fillmore. Doesn't have Flo. I think he has Guido. Yeah, he does have Guido. He's got, let's see who else. He has, I think he has Luigi, but I'm not sure. And then he's got Sally. And that's it. Oh, he's got the King Weathers also. He's actually gotten built. Candy. How do you know so much? Oh, I've watched that movie so many times. I know a lot about Lego. But the funny thing is, all the ones they built there, the ones that you see on the screen there, the only ones that can actually be built by Lego right now without having to customize the parts or something like that is, of course, Lightning McQueen, Luigi, and the truck. That's it. The other ones are missing. Well, actually, I think Doc Hudson can be built with Lego too, but you can't get the parts. They're like so old that you can't find them, so they're re-releasing them. The closest one you probably could do with Lego is Sarge. I think you might be able to do Fillmore, but I'm not sure. Fillmore and Sally you could do with Lego, but Mater's the hardest one. There's no way you could do it with Mater at all. Mater, they don't. The colors aren't available. So the only colors in Mater that are available is the browns. That's the only one. They don't make the blues there, the blue colors. They don't make the greens on the side either, even without the stickers. But they don't make these little curvy things in blue at all. That's why. So you won't be able to build the whole thing unless you make them gray or something like that, or brown or whatever it is. I think this is actually, I think it's amber, not amber, but what's that one color called? I actually had to change the color. I had them darker than that originally. You might be able to do red because somebody built one like that. I shortened it up, made it more, the right size. And really, it should be a lot bigger than that, but that's all right. He's a little small. Hmm. Oh, they do make a John Deere combine? I did not know that. Do you know the set number? If you know the set number, I can import it in here right now. Actually, literally, it won't have the eyes or anything, but you can see what it actually looks like. And actually, I might be able to do a search on here. Let's see. I'm gonna import Lego set. Might be able to do the name. Come on. It's thinking. There we go. See, there's one I did before. See, if you know the number, I just put it in right there. See, I can do tractor. Maybe. It's thinking. The number's a lot easier though. It might have crashed on me. Oh, there we go. Oh God, look how many there are. There has to be a Speed Champions one though. I don't think they do a Speed Champions. That one there's too big. Maybe we'd have to find one that looks as similar to it. It'd have to be an old one. That one there might work. I just take off the thing in the front there. No, actually it's Technic. That looks like a large one. There's a little tiny one, polybag one. That one looks pretty close to it. That's a polybag also. That'd be way too small. We want to do a Speed Champions like one. That looks similar to it right there. Yeah, you don't have one. Not one that looks like them anyway. $42,168. Okay, let's put that one there in. Let's see. 42,168. Oh, that one. Oh, that's Technic. I might be able to go around the Technic though, because then at least it has these. Because I can add those to Bull. Bull, we need those. Or no, it is Bull. That's Bull. That's what Bull looks like. Yeah, that looks like Bull. Yeah, that's not a tractor. Yeah, that's Bull. Few parts not available in the studio. Well, because they're prints. But I could probably make them into a. You have all the parts for it. Yeah, it's Technic. You can see it on the side there. But I can convert it over to not Technic to what do you call it? Brick built or whatever. 60498. Let me go ahead and import this real quick, though, so I don't lose it. Okay, replacing all parts were successful. So now, since I have that, I can save that now, even though it's blank. I just have to change the color, obviously. That would be Bull. Where's Bull? Right there. We'll name it Bull. Have it. Okay. Let's close that one. And let's import that other one. Import. There you go. Alright, what's that number? 60498. 498. Yeah, there you go. I think that's what I was looking at earlier. That was the best one. Yeah, but of course without the minifig. And see, it has a windshield, so I can actually change that windshield and all the ones around it too. And I have to change the front a little bit. They're more straight. Yeah, I have to make it a little smaller too. Black tire not available. A big black tire. Oh, that's the front one or the back one. I guess they have the other ones, don't they? It only shows that there's two tires. So one set of black tires aren't available. So let's import that one. No suggestions. Yeah, of course there isn't. Oh, it's asking for custom parts. So I have to add those. So let's add that one. Save as. That'll be as tractor. Weird tractor things. John Deere's. No, I keep putting a K in there for some reason. See, that's how I do it. It's like that. I just save it like that, and then I can build it. See, because I have it up here. It has all the parts that it needs. I'm just curious about that. There's a big. Which tire is that? Oh, looks like that's a big one. I can't tell. It's hard to tell which one that is. Not until I build it. Let's see if we got the rim. Tile around. I don't see the rim in here. Oh, there's the rim. I think that's the yeah, that's the tires that are on the those wind up monster trucks. That's the same tire. I know because I recognize the rim. So that's the small ones then. Of course we got the minifig. All that stuff. So see, to do this is the tractor. I think the tractor was blue, right? Or light blue, the turquoise color. Let's try a turquoise piece here. I'll show you how you do this. Okay, there's the colors of the actual one. So let's get some piece that we can change. There's a windscreen. Oh. Okay, let's do this panel right here. See the panel there? See how that's the normal color? I just go over here like this, and we can make it like I would say light brown, which is an orange, reddish brown. There we go. Now it's the color it's supposed to be. It's like that. It's that easy. But you have to do each individual piece. I just color them as I go. So don't save it. There's all those guys. Of course, it's going to show up over here on the side of the pieces. So you can see all the ones I've done. There's Fillmore, which won't show anything. Well, I guess it does show him, even though he's here. These are the original pieces. Oh, no, actually, these pieces are already done. That's right. I did re-add it. I think. Oh no, this is the actual one. Yeah, not the one I built. The one I built was a little bit different. I changed that one. And then we got. Let's see. There's Light McQueen. There's Mater. And I actually built this from scratch. There's all the Mater pieces. As you can see, door logo. I don't know why that's showing up like that. It's saying it's missing the file. Let's see, Sarge. No, see, he's in here because he's right there. All it's showing is that. So we'll show the whole thing because I actually used the actual parts on there. And then let's see, Sally. So she's slightly different. You can tell when they're different because they'll show all the parts that are left from the actual. Because I would take down the I would download the parts list and import it, and I try to use many of the parts that were actually available with it because this one is actually made by somebody. But you can see it's not everything. There's only a few things left. But that's how I do that. 1955. International Tractor. Oh, they weren't John Deere's. That's why I have to change it slightly. You must have Googled it. I was going to Google it too, but I got to find the John Deere tractor now. You know what? What if I can just copy that? I can. There we go. Let's copy what you just typed and rename it that way. The cows. Let me just call them cow. That's what they were. Sounds like a good name for them. What? The name was illegal. I don't know why it's doing that. This thing was trying to copy some text that didn't go in there. That's weird. It allows that. Let's see if that'll work now. Yeah, there we go. Kind of renaming it, kind of. The National Tractor. There. You looked it up? Okay. Well, why is it doing that? There. So rename cow. But yeah, I could probably modify it. Like I said, I'm gonna change it from Technic anyways, so, and shrink it probably quite a bit. So I'll probably work on the other ones, and I'll do the optional ones afterwards. Well, you know what? It's been an hour. I've been on here an hour, so I probably won't be doing Gizmo. I'll be doing Gizmo tomorrow. Got so much talking about cars that we kind of got all doing that. So I have to change my thumbnail. We didn't even do Gizmo at all. Well, that was fun though. Gotta take off all these little steps here. Here we go. Now they're all together. I'm gonna save this again. Yep, this thing I have to save it again anyway. So the cars, because it's the whole cast. It's taking a while to save. Oops, I'm sorry about that. What happened? Sorry about what? Yeah, it's still saving. Look how long it takes there. It just saved it all. But yeah, I'll be doing I'm expecting the truck on the 16th, I think, by next weekend. So maybe this next weekend I'll be building that. I'll be building the truck first and then the trailer on the next live. Got you talking about cars instead of building Gizmo. Yeah, that's fine. I know I wouldn't have gone that far in Gizmo. I probably would have gotten his eyes and that's it. So it wasn't, today wasn't really planned. It was more of a pop-up than anything else. Pop-up live. I'll probably just change the thumbnail to a update on the cars themed Speed Champions. One break at a time? What do you mean one break at a time? I usually have it scheduled. I scheduled one and thought today was Sunday, and scheduled it for today, and then realized 2 minutes before my live that it wasn't Sunday, it was Saturday. So I'll be rescheduling the next one as soon as I get off here for tomorrow. That definitely will be Gizmo. But I will be posting them though. I will be posting the pictures of all these. I think I have Red on there, but he was an earlier one. You're a little tired? Oh, tell me about it. I'm tired too. But yeah, I post them all on my post page or whatever. Except, of course, Luigi isn't on there, but I think I have him on there with the truck. So I believe he comes with the truck. I don't know if he will or not. I ordered it with the pieces, but I don't know. I could probably build Luigi or this one right here. I could build him right now if I wanted to, because he doesn't have hardly anything to him. But I'm going to work on probably Guido first, the yellow Fiat, when I get done here. And then I'll do Ramon. And then after that, I'll work on probably Lizzie and all that other ones. Trying to get the cast done first. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Remember that? So, go ahead and close this. No, I don't want to do anything like that right now. There we go. I have to close that one. There we go. Alright, anyway, do it. It was Starsky and Hutch, the movie Starsky and Hutch. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. That's probably the only good part of the whole movie. That kind of a dumb movie. I would love to build all these, but like I said, you can't. Lego doesn't make the colors that you need. That's why they're not coming out in Mater, because they don't have the colors. But Doc Hudson, they do. Yeah. Yeah, we added a lot of them. Boy, there was at least another 8 of them that we added. I think when I get into those ones, I'll probably do the tractor. Because that one's going to be a hard one to do, since I have to completely modify it. It looks like a lot bigger. And not that much bigger than, about the same size as Mater. Maybe a little bit bigger than Mater. I mean, doing the same color as Mater. Maybe a little darker. There is no color palette though. You can't like change the color for a color that doesn't exist. It only allows bricks that Lego actually made. And then it has it'll have an exclamation point on the side saying that it's not available. Doc Hudson didn't have that at all. Except for the windshield. I use a regular windshield though. It's actually supposed to be bricks. It makes it easier to put the sticker on there. Oh, he's 3 times the size of Mater? Wow. Didn't know they were that big. So maybe that one is about the scale. I mean, all the ones I showed are minifig size, so it may be Red. Red seems like he's a little small. Well, he's pretty small anyway. You have parts available? Yes, it's just the parts aren't made. You don't make the parts. Oh, you mean for the tractor? Yeah, it probably won't be. The parts for that one probably won't be anywhere. I probably won't be using them at all. I might use the tires. I know they make bigger tires though. I know they do. I know they do. Because the what was it? I have it too. Oh, I don't think I have it in here. I don't. Because yeah, they have a remote control Doom buggy, and it has really big tires in the back. Not like that big, but they're a little bit larger than the monster trucks. So I'll probably just steal one from that one. on the software there, the Bricklink Studio, to see which tires those are. They obviously make them, quite obviously. Hey, Alexandria. Yeah, I came on today thinking it was Sunday. I only planned on being on an hour, but I was going to do Gizmo, but then we started talking about cars. I had like, what, 8 different ones? We had the tractor, we had Lizzie, we added Stanley, we added Bull, which is the one that chases him around. We added, now what else did we add? Well, we added a whole bunch of them, so I'm doing those. I'll be posting those how to do it. Of course, I got Ramon and Guido that I'm going to be doing today when I get a chance. So yeah, I'm going to be going off here soon anyway. And we plan on staying on an hour. I realized it about 2 minutes before today was Saturday, not Sunday. So I'll schedule the other one for tomorrow. It'll probably just be a copy of this one, and I'm going to redo the thumbnail for this. It's more of an update on my little cars creations. The truck should be here next week. I'll be doing that. Hopefully I'll get Gizmo done before that. You thought you were nuts? Yeah, me too. I thought I was going nuts too for a minute there. So, but yeah, everybody was asking about you earlier. Yeah, the sheriff's the one I added. That would be pretty easy because I'm sure that one's available. I'm sure I'll be able to find that one, the real one. So we'll let Alexander say hi to everybody, and then we'll probably have taken off. Getting kind of hungry. I actually woke up about an hour and a half, well, about an hour before I started. You know, it's been, what, today's Saturday, so it's been a week and 2 days since I quit smoking. And I'm still going nuts. And Debbie Whitney just came in. Yep. Yeah, tonight at 2 o'clock it'll change. It changes usually automatically. Anyway, it shows we got 3 people in here. Wow. Seems like we got more than that. Yeah, I might do the sheriff. I have to do the sheriff, so I have to be those 3. So I have to do Ramon, Luigi. I'm going to have to import the sheriff. You know, get a picture of him or whatever, so I can see what he's supposed to look like. And if I can find something near close to him. But those ones absolutely have to be done first, and then the other ones, the oddballs like Lizzie and Stanley and the tractor and Bull and all those. I'll do those ones after. Yeah, I heard you were sick. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take off and watch my posts, post page, and I'll have those on as I do them. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it, Alexandria. You didn't miss nothing, really. It was just, I was showing the Bricklink Studio. I have all the characters I got done so far on there already. So I have them all saved as one file, and I'll probably show them tomorrow too. But with the ones I'm going to do, I might get sheriff done tonight. Depends on how hard Ramon is. Ramon would probably be the hardest one. I think not Luigi, the Fiat. Guido would probably be the easiest one. All right, so we'll see everybody tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So, bye for now.